All right, so after some consideration, I decided I wasn't going to talk about the 3 stars. So, first up, we have the realist and the one and only Lubu. This is in some foreign text. This reads Lubu. Lubu is the most important person in all of Gudako's Chaldea. Gudako has her Lubu leveled all the way to Grail 100. She probably has him Grail 120 now. All the carrots belong to him. Y'all know the memes. 9% starter gen, 0.5% MP charge. Animal characteristics, wild beast. So Boy and Dark, this is one of them. 4 hits on the quick, 2 arts, 3 hits. I do like his deck. I do enjoy Lubu's deck. It's very this works, and it's a 3-star. So what do you expect? Attack is like below average, but again 3-star. And story locked. So let me bring this back up. Yeah, so this is one of the times he's on raid up in Loot Campaign 14. His next raid up is during Lost Belt 3, Road to 7, so in 2 years. So if you really do want Lubu and you don't want to summon in the story banner, this is... I don't want to say you'll get all the copies of Lubu, but, you know, like... probably you'll at least get a couple. And now we got servant coins, so it's actually worth instead of doing it before. First skill, 1,000-mile sprint. I don't know what this other part says, but it's EX, so it must be good. 3 attacks, 5 turns, 30%. Increased star gen, 3 attacks, 5 turns, 50% on a 5-turn cooldown. So if Lubu is not the only person you're attacking with, this stuff works fine. You can do this once every turn for your MP. Get the most damage you can. Then we have the next skill. Every single martial arts. It has that same thing here. I don't know what that says, but it's rank A, so this also must be good. Chance to increase on critical star absorption for 1 turn, 80% chance. That's not terrible. It's like she shows. And I think there are command codes that you can use to guarantee that Lubu will get this to proc. Ignores chance to ignore invincibility, and grants the evasion is guaranteed. So this is actually very much like Shisho's skill. Yeah, this is very much like Shisho's skill. So if you can use the command code to guarantee that you pop this before the turn you pop this, because this is not on the same kind of timers as the first and third skill. They're on the 3 times 5 turn, so you don't have, like, you can time your stuff when you need it. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Combat maneuver. Why does Lubu have all these weird text things that come after his skills? That's so weird. Rank B. Increases crit damage 3 attacks 5 turns, 30%, and increases attack 3 attacks 5 turns, 5 turns. So all his skills work together. They're all on same cooldowns. This one maybe not. You're not popping on the same turn, but he has very good uptime for his skills. If you're not like being mindless, pop them when you need to. Not all at once. Don't do. Yeah, pop them when you need to. Riding EX. Oh boy, look at my boy Lubu. Better than his riding skill is even better than Kama's. How is that possible? How is it possible that Lubu's riding skill is better than Kama's or Meb's? That makes no sense. Pen skill against berserkers. Cool. then gauge for like if you get enough copies of Lubu, you're gonna be able to get all the grails. It's not gonna be as easy as other serpents, but it's possible. Get what you can. And we have the MP. 4-hit quick, ignores defensive buffs, so it pierces defense, and chance to skill seal. 60% base, it goes up to 100. And then we have Bonsi. And this is, oh my god, Njolter. I just talked about Njolter. And Red Hare. I'm sorry. I don't know what this for some reason I was saying with this weird text says Lubu is getting these buffs with the demerit, but Lubu here is not a berserker, so this isn't as bad of a demerit as it would be for Njolter. If we look here, we see Lubu's damage not the greatest, but keep in mind he is stuck at level 70. If you level him up, we'll start like off the rip. If you have Carmilla, if you start grailing Lubu like to 80, he's gonna out damage Carmilla easily. Like, yeah, you need MP5 Carmilla to outpace Lubu, but Carmilla also doesn't have many buffs in her own kick. I think most of them are debuffs and utilities. So no, Lubu might be better than for farming than 4-star. That's something. Medusa's out damages, but I think Medusa's hit count is lower. Yeah, so if you do like, okay, so here's the thing. Lubu's like damage is really comparable to the AoE quick servants. It's very comparable. Like Achilles is the 5-star, Tycho Bow, same thing. Their damage is around the same thing. His MP5 damage is equal to their MP1 damage. He has the same number of hits as Achilles. Granted, Achilles has an MP gain skill and quick buff in his kit as well. But yeah, Lubu is definitely, if you don't have like some like Tycho, which is JP only, Achilles, which is like rare that he goes on right up. I think he's limited. I believe Achilles is limited. Let me confirm about that. No, he's in the normal pool, so you can't get spooked by Achilles at any time. But yeah, looking at this chart, like you get, yeah, like MP3, yeah, and also this is level 70 Lubu, like freebie right here. Natural level cap, no grails, 100 foos, base damage included, all this, yeah. Like, if you don't have them, Lubu is probably like good option, especially because he's a quick rider, so you're bringing him to farm against casters, and you can use double Scotty. I don't know how well his gains are, honestly. Like, looking from here, MP gain, we have Red Hare down here. Definitely not the greatest by far. Like, this is not amazing, but we look at Achilles, he's not that much better. Like, Achilles gets, I believe this is counting, actually I'm not sure. No, this isn't, actually I'm not sure if this is counting like all buffs in their kit right here. Uh, yeah, so it's only asking for a 5-star welfare common. I believe this is including all buffs in their kit. So yeah, like Achilles might have 8% here over Lubu, but that's also when he has like his MP gain skill and his no, looking on like his MP gain skill and his quick buff. So he really isn't that far ahead of Lubu if you get him MP5. I know this is like a weird tangent because I really don't talk about lower rarity servants, but honestly, like Lubu is an option for you if you need a quick riding servant for like Scotty stuff. He's a legitimate option. Problem is you do need him MP5 to be hitting the kind of damage that you would need for that. Like, and you'd honestly be running about the same stuff you'd run on Achilles, but the focus would be more on MP. They have the same MP charge and the same hits on their end. Oh, okay. Achilles has one more hit on his MP. Okay, so yeah, Achilles has 5 hits on his. Lubu might be able to make Scotty looping possible. And if not Scotty looping, you can bring him to a boss when you need against casters and you want to be spamming crits. Is he gonna be the greatest? Absolutely not. I would probably take Carmilla over Lubu if I was going into a boss fight. But the option is there for you to try making it work. I might do it on stream one time. Try to, if I can even get MP5 Lubu. Like yeah, for a lower rarity servant, he definitely can, with the right attention, he can probably compare with people of a higher rarity than him. But again, you gotta give him the grails, the foos, like help him get to where he needs, because he's a quick servant, overkill is gonna be the problem. So thus, because he is a quick servant, quick low ready servant, he's already fighting an uphill battle. I'm not telling you to summon on the banner. I'm just saying like there is a reason to summon on the banner. There is a reason to do it. He does have a place. All right. I'm gonna talk about the other servants later.